Hello friends, my name is Mnemonics and in this video we are going to talk about how to prepare for GATE Biotechnology exam. So in this video we are going to talk about what are the important topics, what are the important subjects, what are the books that you should refer, what are the different strategies that you should consider while preparing for the exam. Okay, so let us start. So I have first written a few frequently asked questions that I get asked almost every day. So the first question is, when should I prepare? So friends ask me, when should I prepare? So the answer to this question is always same, that is as soon as possible. And it is only possible when you decide that you want to do an MTech and not an MBA. Okay. So sometimes we are in a dilemma that whether we want to do an MBA or an MTech, and we start preparing for MTech and like soon in between we'll start preparing for MBA. So first please decide that you want to do an MTech, and then with your full commitment start preparing for GATE Biotechnology. The second question is books. What are the books that you should refer? So let me tell you, please don't start studying the reference books. Okay, sometimes what we do, we start with the reference books, and the reference books are like 1000 pages, 1500 pages each subject. Okay, so we are not able to finish the syllabus. And the important point is, the amount which is given in the reference book is not present in the, it's not reflected in the question papers of GATE Biotechnology. So I would suggest that please refer or please study with GATE Biotechnology specific books like Arihant GATE Tutor or Pathfinder. I studied with Arihant GATE Tutor for biotechnology, but there is also a Pathfinder book, and I guess that is better. Okay. Now the third question is, what are the important subjects? So let me tell you clearly that there are 5 important subjects: bioprocess technology, biochemistry, rDNA technology, immunology, and the last one is engineering mathematics. Okay, so let me repeat it: bioprocess technology, biochemistry, immunology, rDNA, and engineering mathematics. So these subjects are really important. Then we come to important topics. What are the important topics? Now among these 4 biotech related subjects, that is biochemistry, bioprocess, rDNA, immunology, you need to do everything that is present in the GATE specified book. Okay, GATE specific preparation book. Okay, other than that, I'm going to make a separate video for different subjects other than these important subjects, and what are the important topics in those subjects. Okay. Now let us come to engineering mathematics, the scary part. Like every bio guy is scared of engineering mathematics, and let me tell you, like, you may or may not need to do the entire syllabus for engineering mathematics. Like, what is your target? Okay, so if your target is first 10 ranks, obviously you need to do everything, but in general I would suggest you that eigenvalues and eigenvectors like linear algebra is important. You need to do that. That is compulsory. And then probability is very compulsory. Okay, permutation, combinations, and other parts of probability, they are very compulsory. So linear algebra and probability, these are very compulsory, and then you can also do differentiation and integration, the basic part of it. Now where to start from? So like this question takes us to the strategy of preparing for GATE Biotechnology. Now, so first you should choose the subject. Now you can choose the subject of easy difficulty or medium difficulty. Okay, difficulty level. So don't choose a very difficult subject like engineering mathematics in the start, because it may discourage you. So please start with medium or easy difficulty level. So choose that subject and now start reading the previous year questions from that particular subject. Okay, so you can get a book of GKP publications, I think it is, yes, GKP publications, so where you can find subject wise previous year GATE questions. So please go through those questions before even reading the subject. Okay, I'm not telling you to start solving the question or try to solve the question. Just go through the question, because it will give you an idea that what you need to study, what are the important topics, what are the important concepts. So when you are actually reading the subject, after reading the question papers, like, it will remind you that, oh yeah, this particular topic was present in that particular question. Okay, so please first read the previous year questions and then start reading. So the curiosity is there when you are reading. Okay, when you are reading suppose about antibiotics or suppose about antibodies, so you will remember that, yeah, this particular antibiotic was asked in the question. Okay, so I need to study this particular antibiotic a bit thoroughly, because previous year questions are very important. Now start reading, and if you find certain concepts that they are difficult, that you are not able to understand, go to YouTube, find different videos and study. And then if that's also not possible, like some certain topics are not even there on YouTube, you can go to your friends, and group study is really important. Okay, you like if you have friends who are appearing for GATE Biotechnology exam, so please go to them, have a group study, discuss concepts, because it happens many times that like certain concepts which we have missed, certain questions that we have missed, or certain important points that we have missed, they have noted it down, and the same happens with them as well. Okay, so please study in groups. And then if you are not even able to understand the concept with the help of your friends, then go to the reference books. Okay, so you can go to the reference book for a particular topic, okay, for a short topic, but for the entire subject it is going to be 1200 pages of a single subject. Now once you have read the chapter, then go to the question and now try to solve those questions. So first you can do the GATE Biotechnology previous year questions, then you can do the unit exercises given after the chapter, given after the subject in GATE specified books, and after that you can start doing DBT JRF questions, because many times you will find that the question which appeared last year in DBT JRF, it was there in this year in GATE Biotechnology. So this happens many times. Okay, now there are some important points that you should know, or that you should understand while preparing for GATE Biotechnology. And the first is study all options of MCQ. Okay, so suppose there is an MCQ that suppose which antibiotics occur in which antibody occurs in pentamer form. Okay, which antibody occurs in pentamer form, and the options are IgA, IgM, IgG, IgE. Okay, so we know that the answer is IgM, but also study the different points, or also remind yourself about the different points related to all the other options. Okay, how IgA occurs, like what is the polymeric form of IgG, if there is any. So for every single option, make a question yourself. Okay, then revisit the difficult and tricky questions. So I would suggest that you mark the difficult questions, you mark some tricky questions which are there, so that you can, when you are revising the subject, you can go through those particular questions carefully. Okay, then there should be a separate notebook. Like, this is very important, this point is very important, I think, for GATE Biotech preparation, that you should have a separate notebook for mnemonics. Mnemonics are like, you know what mnemonics are, you are biology people. So you should, first of all, you should make mnemonics. Okay, so this is very important. Like when you are trying to remember antibiotics, when you are trying to remember antibodies, when you are trying to remember different microorganisms name, make mnemonics. Okay, so make some song out of it, or make some sentence out of it, so that you can remember them in a particular series, or you can remember them at all. And then make a list of exceptions. Okay, there are certain exceptions in amino acids, okay, which behave differently. So make a list of those amino acids, and then make a mnemonic out of it, and put all those mnemonics and all those exceptions in a single book. Okay, so that you can quickly refer them whenever you need them, or you can quickly refer them every weekend, or every Thursday, or whatever, like thrice a week, so that you can remember them when you are sitting in the examination hall, because there is going to be a lot of stress when you are sitting in the examination hall, and that stress causes sometimes we lose that particular concept which we had learned. So better you put a separate notebook for the exceptions, and continuously revise those particular topics, continuously revise those particular things that you need to memorize. Okay, there are going to be a lot of things that you will have to memorize, so better put them in a single notebook, and then revise them thrice a week or something. Then formulas for bioprocess, there are going to be a lot of formulas, probably 50 formulas are going to be there for bioprocess technology. And then for phylogenetic tree, for permutation, combination, and every other concept, there are going to be many formulas. So put them in a single notebook, make a list, and then revise them. Let me tell you how to remember these things. So once you write all these things in the notebook, I would suggest you that you better revise it every day. Every day, early morning, you revise all those things. Okay, and then after some time, you can start revising them thrice a week, then twice a week, then once a week, and then you will have that all of those things permanently in your memory. So that is going to help you a lot. The last thing is have patience. Okay, so once you're solving a question and you're not able to solve it, leave it there, and then do some other work, roam around, and then come back, and probably you will be able to solve the question. And these things, what I'm telling you, this particular thing which I'm telling you is scientifically proven. Okay, sometimes we get into the focused mode for a particular question, and then we are not able to get the bigger picture out of it. So better you roam around and get into the diffused mode, and then probably you will get the answer. So have patience. Patience is really important for cracking any exam. So that was all about Gate Biotechnology. And like, if you have any other tips, tricks that you want to share with your friends, and if you have any questions, any suggestions that how can I make my videos even better, please use the comment box. That comment box is for you. Write the feedback which you like if you think that the video was good, if you think that there should have been some improvements, so please write it in the comment box. Thank you.